Well, today is the 2nd of November 2019, and we're just out for a drive today. We're going to go to Fulda, and we're in our new car, our Mercedes-Benz C300T model. Karen is at the wheel. And I'm trying to use my Zhiyun Smooth 4 gimbal to make these pictures, this video. I had trouble. I can't get the software to recognize the Bluetooth connection, so I'm doing it without using the software at all. I don't have any idea how that's going to come out, but it seems to be pretty stable. The car is really super. We're very pleased with it. We've driven it very, very little. I noticed that the brake discs were completely rusty because we haven't driven it at all. And but we're going to be driving it more now. We still have our old car. That's the reason. We can drive in the old car, and the weather has been so bad. We really haven't enjoyed going out at all. But today is kind of funny. It started out raining, and now is, as you see, the sun is sort of shining. Well, the sun is shining, of course, but it's a sunny day now with gray clouds in the distance. The last few days have been rather exciting for us because Karen's book has now officially appeared on Amazon and in bookstores all over the world, and people have been writing and saying that they're enjoying the book, and that's of course satisfying after the work that we went to get the book out. Yeah. If you haven't followed us, you may not know that she baked all of the pies for the book in 8 weeks, and we got the whole manuscript written, and to the satisfaction of the publisher in 8 weeks. It was quite a feat. And since then, Karen has been busy, not so much with pies at the moment, but with Halgrim, our 8-month-old German Shepherd puppy, 75-pound puppy. And he's a handful, but slowly she's getting him under control. She's going to dog school, to obedience and agility school with him, and she also is. They are members of a dog club in Alsfeld, in the town near where we live, and so we're hoping that he will become more civilized in not too long a time. This car is very, very, very different than any other car we've driven. First of all, it has an automatic transmission, 9-speed automatic transmission, which none of our cars have had until now. And secondly, it has 260 horsepower, which is 150 horsepower more than we've ever had before. And thirdly, it has every imaginable electronic driver's assistant that you can even imagine. We don't even know how to use most of them, yeah. The GPS, as you can see, is on a big display right in front of us. That's just one of the things that the display shows, of course. It also has the radio is shown there, and if you have USB connected to anything, it will show up there as well. And the cell phone, of course, also. And then all of the controls for the car you can set up from there. And of course, it has regular instruments as well. Trying some different settings here for my camera. This is our new Samsung S10 Plus, and it has an ultra wide angle, which I've got set right now. It's not particularly of an advantage, I guess, for this, but well, although you can see quite a bit of the car this way, I guess, as well as the road outside. I don't know how smooth this is going to be using this gimbal like this, but I hope it's better than it would be if I wasn't using the gimbal at all. If I can. It's probably bouncing up and down now, though, huh? Yeah. Fulda is about 50 kilometers from home, and we made a video some months ago with a trip to Fulda too. So, if you're interested in the town, no, it's a city, you can check that out. Oh yes, that's the other thing. Mm-hmm. When you come to a stop, the engine shuts off. It's a system that we had in a couple of cars, including a smart car that we rented some years ago. As soon as Karen takes her foot off the brake, the engine restarts, but it somehow does not use the starter motor to restart the engine. I don't know how it works. I have no idea. I read something about it. It used terms that I didn't understand, and in any case, it's supposed to save quite a bit of fuel, and of course eliminate exhaust emission when you're standing still. You can switch it off, but quite truthfully, again, I don't see any reason to. It doesn't bother any. You just have to get used to the fact that you just have to get used to the fact that the engine stops when you come to a red light. It doesn't stop immediately. It waits a few seconds so that if you're just for instance, in heavy traffic where you have to hold the brake for a while, it won't shut the engine off then. There, now it's stopped. It restarts instantly as soon as you... Oh, stop! Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah. So we are in Fulda now, and I'm going to probably have to stop talking. In any case, I may just let this run a little bit so you can see some of the town. Like I said, we have a video from Fulda. Well, a little bit of Fulda anyway, if you're interested. It's a seat of the Roman Catholic bishop, and a city with many, many very beautiful Rococo and historical buildings. And a tunnel. Yeah. Here we can see a few of the
it's a dome.
Yeah, the important historical buildings here. The cathedral is right in front of us. Well, it will be in a moment. This gate was not made for automobile traffic. In any case, it's only wide enough for one direction at a time. So here I can...
That's Kutschen.
Yeah. It's unfortunately right into the sun.
Jetzt fahren? Oder fährt er?
Ja. Mhm.
Der muss warten.
Ja.
Und rechts.
Ja.
Soll ich jetzt hier hochfahren? Ich glaube ja.
Ja.
Das ist Fulda, nicht?
Ja. I don't know how much you can see over there. Wir können, ja. Aber
Geradeaus fahren?
diese Parkhaus ist geradeaus, glaube ich.
Nee, ich glaube, wir müssen hier reinfahren.
Okay. There's a bus station over here on the
In den
right.
Bahnhof müssen wir reinfahren. Wenn wir noch weiter da hochfahren, dann entfernen wir uns doch.
Okay.
Die Innenstadt ist doch hier. Ich denke, man kann. Nee, hier nicht. Aber hier.
Ja.
Und da ist Bus.
Hä?
What the heck? Was?
Kann man gar nicht hier fahren. Da.
Ich darf normalerweise gar nicht hier fahren. Jetzt fahre ich hier.
Oh, ja.
Sorry, ich weiß. Tut mir leid.
Ja, aber es ist eine Einbahnstraße, Karin.
Oh, kann ich nicht hier fahren?
Ich
Scheiße.
fahr doch da links hinein.
Ist das eine Einbahnstraße?
Ich glaube, ja.
Scheiße. Nee, aber da stehen doch Schilder.
Also, ja, dann fahr geradeaus.
Das sind doch Schilder.
Dann fahr
Aber ich
geradeaus.
weiß nicht, wo ich hätte fahren sollen.
Ich weiß auch nicht, warum da Bus stand.
Aber hier kann ich doch fahren.
Ja, wir sind hier immer gefahren, weil das Parkhaus hier
das
gleich
Parkhaus
ist.
ist doch hier.
Ja,
Ich denke, das ist schon richtig.
ja, ich habe keine
Da
Ahnung,
muss man
was,
irgendwann noch mal gucken.
aber wenn man nicht da fährt, wo fährt man?
Ich habe keine Ahnung. Dann muss man wahrscheinlich doch da weiter hochfahren oder und dann irgendwo runter. Aber ich weiß nicht, wo runter. Fahr ich jetzt hier
Ja,
hinein?
ja.
Ja, das war jetzt aber wirklich komisch. Ich meine, Einbahnstraße will ich nicht fahren, aber das.
Nee, es war nicht Einbahn, aber irgendwie darf man offensichtlich da nicht fahren oder ich habe keine Ahnung.
Was ist denn jetzt?
Nicht näher an das Ding da, sonst kommst du gar nicht hin.
Ja, ja. Ich komm schon hin.
Da ist ein Parkplatz. Nee, reserviert.
Der ist reserviert.
Da ist ein Parkplatz, oder?
Da kann man auch nicht parken. Das ist ein Behindertenparkplatz.
Achso, okay.
Da ist der Behinderte schon. Auf dem Boden.
Jesus. Nein, Gott.
Kann man nicht warten.
Oh, ja.
Ich hätte da geparkt, aber die war so doof. Hier? Ich glaube, du ist auch noch was. Das sind Behinderte.
Fährt der Smart raus?
Da komme ich nicht rein. Das ist die Kurve ist zu eng.
Und da hinten?
Das ist doch viel besser. Man muss den Parkplatz suchen, der auch am optimalsten ist. Ich kann nicht einfach da irgendwo versuchen, hineinfahren
okay,
zu
ist
wollen.
okay. Jetzt.
Das war's.
Okay, we're here in Fulda and going to see if we can find something to do in the city with a big dog. We're in a large department store now, and Karen likes to walk around and look at things, and she's with Halgrim today, and it's a challenge because he's not used to being out among people and with so many things to see. They're over here to the left. Halgrim. Halgrim, here. Hi. It's somewhat of a challenge because he's not used to being among so many people and different impressions and things, and he's very excited and excitable, and he gets into everything. He wants to eat everything. Halgrim. Hi.